I
And of
like that.
course, we offer the mindset coaching side as well. So if there are individuals that we feel are struggling with life generally and
Mhm.
have got a well-being issue or have suffered from trauma in the past, then we can start reprogramming that subconscious and start working with them on an individual basis as well, which is really powerful.
It is. It's a really unique way of looking at things. And I think for me, the thing that tipped it was how you describe yourself to somebody who you've never met,
Mm.
right? And that is what a lot of business owners really do miss, because it's a simple statement that's actually really hard to come up with, to be fair. Like, it's not as easy as, they're always really simple statements, and it's so simple that because you've got your head in the weeds as a business owner, there's you very rarely can you come up with them yourself. So, like, hats off that you've got that, because it creates that curiosity and that emotional engagement to go, huh, what do you mean?
Yeah,
And you've been invited in at that point, and that is the bit that so many people miss.
yeah,
Just creating that, because otherwise you've got to go either a hard sales pitch or a really boring sales pitch.
yeah, yeah,
But what you've done is you've kind of you're the vampire at the window almost. That's a horrible way of describing it. But you've been invited in to discuss things, right? Like,
yeah,
that's what we all want to be able to do, and it makes for a much nicer conversation. So
yeah.
if you don't mind, did you come up with that statement yourself? Is that something that you thought of, or is it something somebody else said to you?
Which statement, sorry?
That we help business owners sleep at night.
It was something that I came up with. I think comments had been made from clients about
Mhm.
not being able to sleep because of people problems. We work with a lot of family businesses, and they're having fallouts. And
Mhm.
that's when you have the emotional attachment as well as the professional attachment to your business, that's a really
Yeah.
different ball game to be in.
Yeah.
And we help them to navigate through the emotional side, but also the professional, the legislative side as well, and keeping them compliant. So those two things. So I often say to the business owners that are literally you can see them combusting in the room because they're going red, they're angry, and
Yeah.
this is what they want to happen. I'm like, right, let's take a step back. Let's sit down, let's do some
Mhm.
work. Let's talk about how you're feeling. Let's talk about you. How does this make you feel? What does that look like? And how is that coming out in reality? And often they'll say, I'm just not sleeping. I can't sleep.
Yeah.
So that's probably where that came from.